And just like that, it looks like a real roof. Welcome to Arcadia, I'm Herman. Last week we finished the framing for our roof, so this week it's time to close it up and put in some insulation. First up, OSB sheets. We used 18mm OSB and the guy screwed it directly to the rafters on the inside. The straight surfaces, they go really fast, but the corners and other cuts, they need a bit more precision, so it goes a bit slower. The current plan is to keep the OSB as the final layer of the material. So no paneling or anything like that on the inside. We will just fill up any crevices, smooth out any bumps and apply multiple coats of paint.
And welcome to our channel. Here we have a 30-year-old nut tree that was covered in bushes all around it. In the last 3 days we've been chopping at all the plants and weeds in order to make a nice terrace where we can hang up a few hammocks and put a few chairs and just shelter from the hot sun.
First row of OSB in place, it's time for the collar ties. These keep the rafters together and prevents the roof from sinking in. They're put at 2.30 m height, so once we put in the flooring upstairs it will be about 2.20 m, well above head height, so we'll never bump into that. The collar ties, they are bolted onto each of the rafters. 2 collar ties per rafter, 1 on each side. Today we had a fat pile of insulation material delivered. Check it out. So this is the insulation material that's going to go in between the rafters, up on top on the roof. We are using 15 cm thick rockwool. That gives good thermal insulation, and besides that it's also waterproof and fire retardant. The rafters, they're placed 59 centimeters apart so that the sheets of insulation material, which are 60 centimeter wide, they fit in really snug. When the insulation is in place, they cover it up with a damp-proof foil. That's a special foil that keeps water out from above and allows the insulation and roof to breathe from underneath. The foil is kept in place by a 3x4 centimeter batten, which runs straight over the rafter, and on top of those they nail the horizontal roof tile battens, 35 centimeter apart, which is the length of a roof tile. quick. And that's one day's work. They have these nice bits of scaffold or mobile working tables. And I figure these will come in handy. So we're gonna make a few of those ourselves. With the special assistance of my daddy-o. We're using recycled pallet wood, so we're gonna have to smash these apart. Then we take the nails out of it, and then we'll work some magic on them.
Hi, my name is Hetty. I came here 10 days ago with my husband to help Herman with his house. One of the first jobs we did was collecting the broken roof tiles Johan made from the broken roof tiles we ran for the barn. A lot of roof tiles were good, so we put them in the barn there. And we have a new place for it in the cellar. Okay, come in, then can you see it? I don't know how many tiles are here, I forgot to count.
Yeah, we did. It was not easy with all the heat, and I don't know.
There was here, on this place, a lot of bushes. And we started there under the apple tree to cut them. And after we make a wall of it. It's a very big wall, very high.
There he goes again.
The butterfly.
We brought some strawberry plants from home. We plant them here, and one is very special. Is this one. That one is special because my father planted them. We brought also potatoes and onions from Holland. In the shops they said you can plant them in July, and it was July, so we plant them here. And I hope they come up and gave them Dutch potatoes and Dutch onions in Romania.
Zaagpaard, een sawhorse in het Engels.
Sawhorse. Okay, yesterday morning we make this from old pallets to sawhorse. Very easy to have them when you have to do carpenting work.
And how do you use them?
Like this. Put your material on it and you can saw. From this we put all the nails out and we bring it in the barn so that Herman, when he needs it in the future, he can pick it. Okay?
And just like that, it's all covered up. Right in time, because it's just starting to rain. But we should be waterproof right now. Somehow we remain with 3 pallets full of insulation. I'm not sure how, because I used the same square meters for the insulation as for the metal roof tiles. I guess with the rafters and the overhang of the roof, the square meters for the insulation would be a little bit less. But 3 pallets, not sure. Anyway, we'll put it to use. After cleaning out the edges, I will stuff the insulation in there, and whatever is left over we can place above the living room, around the area where the fireplace will be installed. Next week the metal roof tiles will be installed. They came to measure for the materials this week. I already paid for the materials, so fingers crossed it's all gonna go well. See you next week.
Doe maar eens aan de taart, zei je.